Good evening. Imagine this. A 13-year-old girl wakes up in the morning, grabs her phone, scrolls through Instagram. She's not looking at the time or even if her friends texted her. She's checking how many likes her photo got overnight. And when it's not as many as she hoped, her whole day is ruined. This is the reality of millions of kids. And it's a big reason why I believe children over the age of 18 should not have social media. It's not harmless fun anymore. It's harming the mental health, and we can't ignore it. Let's get started with anxiety and depression. Studies in JAMA Psychiatry show that kids who spend more than 3 hours a day on social media are much more likely to experience mental health problems. Think about 3 hours. That's nothing these days. Most kids easily double or triple those numbers a day. And it's not just the time they spend online. It's what they see. Scrolling through highlighted reels of other lives makes kids feel like they are not good enough. The American Psychological Association has linked the constant exposure to stress, sleep issues, and loneliness. We're giving them access to a world that constantly tells them that they don't measure up, they aren't anything, and we wonder why they are struggling mentally. Another issue, self-esteem. Social media is a breeding ground for comparison. Kids are comparing their lives, their looks, and even their worth to influencers and celebrities who are perfectly curated, filtered photos. The Journal of Adolescence found that this kind of online comparison is strongly linked to body dissatisfaction, especially for girls. The boys aren't immune either. At 12 or 14 years old, kids figure out who they are. If they tie themselves down to how many likes they get, whether they look good enough on TikTok, it's damaging their confidence for the years to come. And here's the kicker. These apps are built addictive. Notification, which are likes, endless scrolling, they're designed to keep us hooked. Even adults struggle to put their phones down. Now imagine asking a child whose brain is still developing to control themselves. The U.S. Surgeon General even issued a warning last year saying that social media is engineered to manipulate attention and behavior. Kids aren't emotionally ready to handle the level of pressure and temptation that social media really gives us. Now, I know people are going to say, but kids need social media to stay connected with friends. Sure, it feels like they are actually connecting. But research shows online interactions don't replace face-to-face interactions. In fact, kids reporting feeling lonelier despite constantly being online with friends. And parental controls only can do so much. They really can be bypassed. They can be looked past. These apps are smarter than most filters we can put on them, and they'll still get the information out to these kids. So here's the bottom line. Social media is harming kids' mental health. It's making them anxious, depressed, addicted, and insecure. We wouldn't hand a 12-year-old a pack of cigarettes and say, just be careful, right? Social media may look as dangerous on the surface, but the long-term damage can be just as harmful. That's why I believe we need to protect our children by restricting access until they're mature enough to handle it. Let's give kids a chance to grow up without the constant pressure of likes, filters, and unrealistic comparisons. Let's put their mental health first. Thank you.